Hi there, Capricorn. I'm here with your weekly reading, and I have a little visitor who crashed the readings. This is Jasper J, my kitty. He's even got his own channel, Jasper J. So I hope you've had a great weekend. It was quite warm here in Australia. Very, very warm, actually. But the animal that's with you is obviously the kitty cat. But the animal guiding you this week is the Wolverine and its fierceness. So you're not holding back this week. You're coming in with, fierce energy, and this flaming sword is reminding me of Archangel Michael's flaming sword, where he will cut through anything not for your highest good. You can ask him to even cut cords to places, people and situations that are not good for you, that you know aren't good for you, but you're having trouble breaking away from them. You can ask Archangel Michael to cut those cords for you with his flaming sword, and he's got his shield as well. It's just reminding me of Archangel Michael, even though this guy is like a Viking. But Archangel Michael is that warrior angel. And this card is a number 5, which is ups and downs, and you've got to watch calling attention to your weaknesses, which sometimes we tend to do. And that's what Archangel Michael is here for with you and the Wolverine, to bring out that fierceness in you that you need to bring out, because often you are just too nice to people. And you can get stepped on in the process. But you have learnt to, this is the other thing that the vibes of this guy's giving me, is that some of you have learnt to put your shield up and have the right boundaries, and that's a good thing. And the fierceness is a good thing if used in the right manner, the fierceness. It's good to know that you have the fierceness. It's like, if you've ever heard of Jordan Peterson, he says everybody's got a monster within them, and the right way is to know that you've got the monster but not to use it. So if you can get that, what I mean there. And I think this is that card that, knowing that you have that strength is a lot of the battle, because people that feel like they're weaker, or they've got weaknesses, and that they're the people that don't realize the strength that they have. So if you realize the strength that you have, then it's up to you to use it in the right way. So I hope you can understand that. I hope I explained it properly. But for in love, that's the general thing. But for in love, we've got very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I'm not sure if you got this card before, but all you have to do, if you're single, is think about the person that you want. Write down how you would like them to be, and let it go. Doing it a full moon intention, write down what you want, and then think to yourself, I have everything I want. And I know it sounds really easy, but people have done this. And the other thing is that, are you ready for the person that you want? If you want a person who's intelligent, why do I keep saying intelligent for that? Doesn't matter, everybody's intelligent. If you want a person who is kind, loyal, and has all those good points about them, you have to have those good points as well, because like attracts like. Law of attraction. People, birds of a feather flock together. That's why they've got all these sayings, because it's so true. You attract the energy that you are at the time. So you want to make sure that you've got the good energy so that you attract the good people like you attract what you are and your feelings. So if you want to make sure that you think of yourself as the best version of yourself, and then you will attract someone who is your equal. I think Archangel Michael is helping you with that too. So this is if you're single, but if you're in a relationship, you've still got to clearly decide what you want, because the other person, and you've got to tell the other person what you want, because they can't read your mind. Even though, we have people that are close in relationships and think, oh, well, she can read my mind. Yeah, but not always. You've got to, wants and needs go unnoticed, and for so long, and people get, relationships go downhill because people get disappointed because they don't tell the other person what they want, so the other person doesn't give it to them, and they're just, that's it. It just ruins it. So people aren't mind readers. You've got to tell people what you want. That's for the people in a relationship. And so then we've got the Tower, and the Tower looks like everything's falling apart, but this witch has got a look on her face as if to say she did it, and she didn't mind doing it all. Sometimes for the good to come in, we have to throw out the old. This is what this is talking about. This is people who have, for too long, have they dwelled in the wrong sort of energy for them, and you can either jump out of the Tower, or you can go down with the Tower. And this girl's jumped out and she's safe, and so is the cat. With the Tower, you've got to clear out, and this goes with attracting relationships as well. Like if you're looking for relationships, it says clearly decide what you want. Some people keep thinking about an ex, or how somebody treated them, or how every time they get in a relationship this happens, that happens, and so the relationship is doomed before it starts, because they just keep thinking about the past. They're not burying the past. They're not letting it go. You've got to let the past go, let your ex go and everything, and then be clear to move on to the good. Stop holding on to resentments or anything. This goes for being in a relationship as well. Stop holding on to any past resentments or whatever, and just think about, move on to the new. Clear out the old. You've got to clear out the old. This goes for when you're looking for a relationship too. What you want to do is you've got to clear out a space for the new person to come in. This is another meaning here as well. You've got to clear out a space, because if you're too much on your own, been on your own for a long time, and someone comes in, they may feel, they can feel like there's no room for them. You've got to remember to make room for them. You can't expect the other person to just adapt to you. It's got to be a two-way street. And then we've got the magic card, which is insight, opens the third eye to strengthen your intuition. Yeah, you know what? You will know with your intuition whether it's right for you, the relationship that's coming in, or the one that's, whether to break it down and finish, or, keep. You've got powerful intuition. You've just got to get quiet and listen to it. Yeah. Okay, so that's your message. I hope you like it. Please like and subscribe if you did, and have a great week. Bye.